Hi guys, so I'm going to be showing you how to make quite a bit of decent money in World of Warcraft with a level 58 Death Knight. So this is just after you talk to the king in Stormwind, for an alliance anyway, to say that you're a part of the alliance and that you're friendly. So we're in Stormwind stockades and we're just rounding up these mobs. I'm going to go straight for the boss. I'm using Blood Boil as my AoE because I'm spec'd it in Blood. I'm also going to be using my Rune Tap quite a bit in this video to keep myself healed up, and I'm also going to be using a healing potion. So just Blood Boiling all these mobs down. I looked at what I made before this, and I had about 7 gold, I think, after all of my training and after all of my new gear updates. And then I did this run once, and I think I worked out that if I sold all the trash, all of the greys and whites to a vendor, and just from that and the money that was dropped by the enemy, I made about 10 gold. And I think I worked out that by selling all the greens, and I think there was 1 blue, on the auction house, I think I made another 20 gold, so that's 30 gold in, say, a 15-minute run. So obviously, if you're a higher level, you can pull higher mobs. You can pull bigger mobs, sorry, and it ought to be a lot quicker. But I didn't want to take any risks with this pull, so I'm only going to be pulling 2 rooms at least, or 4 rooms at most. So, yeah. And these are anywhere from I think it's level 21 to level 25 elites, and then the bosses are obviously 24 to 26 elites, I think. So it gets a bit laggy there because that was probably my biggest pull so far, and my computer isn't very good, so obviously it doesn't like big pulls, especially while recording. Just hammering that one down. The reason I cut the video is so that I didn't have to record. I think I cut it now. Yep. The reason I cut that is obviously so I don't have to stand there in the video and loot everything, because that will be a very unexciting video. Just watching me loot. So, but during this run I also got 2 chests, which were both unlockable. They didn't require lockpicking or anything like that. Obviously, I'm not doing the full of stockades, because otherwise that means I'll have to speed the video up, and it will be a much bigger video. And anyone that knows and has used Fraps before, they will know that the saving video file is extremely large. I think I recorded a 5-minute video and it came out as 1.3 gigabytes, which is quite large, so that's why I'm putting it into Windows Movie Maker to try and make it a bit smaller. But yeah, if I was to record a 15-minute video, it probably, that's 3 gigs, and at the moment I haven't got much space on my hard drive, so that's why. Just gonna kill these few more, and then we're gonna go straight to the main room, or not the main room, but the one with the third boss, I think. And then obviously, if I went down the left corridor, if you do go down the right corridor, you'll go straight to the main boss and the 2-headed ogre, I think. And the main boss is the one that gives you the achievement. I did do that off screen, but whatever. So I do use my pestilence, and if I do think that I need it, I do summon my minion every now and then, my undead minion, my ghoul or something, to come and maybe take some aggro so I can rune tap successfully, or just to do some extra damage. Kill a few more, there we go. Okay, so this is after. This is me putting all of the greens up on the auction house. As you can see, I've got 2 rings, the axe, a lesser moonstone, which I thought was very interesting. So yeah, I think I got 10 greens out of that one run. I did actually find another green after that somewhere in my inventory that I must have gotten from that run. So that counts up to 11 greens in one run. I also did have all of this up on the auction house already after a previous run. And all of this stuff I'm putting up from anywhere from 1 to 4 gold. So if all of that sells, I could get anywhere from about 10 gold to, you know, sort of 20 gold just for these auctions. Not to mention the ones that I'm going to be putting up for the run beforehand. So if you like this video, make sure you go to my YouTube channel and subscribe. I'm going to be uploading more World of Warcraft videos, hopefully, well not hopefully, but unfortunately, just instances, because I tried to record the other day in Stormwind and my computer could not handle it. It was probably the worst lag I've ever seen. The only reason I'm getting this is because I'm standing still and I'm not moving. I'm just doing the auction house. If I was to move around, it would be lagging really badly. But in instances, that isn't a problem, obviously, because there's no other players. It's only NPCs, which don't really produce that much latency. So that's all good. So yeah, guys, don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe this video, and come back to check out more